Maasai Mara University keeps lighting the world academically, especially through quenching the thirst for higher education among members of underprivileged and pastoral communities in Kenya.
You know, Maasai Mara is like, I think, a grandchild of Nairobi University, because Nairobi University gave birth to virtually every other university in this country. You know, the same courses that were taken from the mother to the children, to the grandchildren, to the grandchildren, that is how Maasai Mara started. But I think we are in a place where we want to say, wait, we do not need to replicate the grandfather. We need to do something differently. We need to do something that goes with the modern times. We need to pay attention to our environment so that we move forward, not divorcing ourselves from our heritage, but doing something that propels us forward in a unique way. And I would say Maasai Mara is already doing that by developing completely new, fresh, and market-oriented courses that are not easily traceable to older university.
It does so by embracing delivery of projects, knowledge and skills that are aligned with Kenya's Big Four agenda.
We are organizing to build probably the largest herbal medicine factory in the region within the university. And everything has been approved. The Chinese have agreed they're going to fund it. This is in a number of phases. The first few phases have already been established, you know, like the feasibility study. The botanical garden has been established, beautiful, but all the plants in that beauty are medicinal plants. That is something that Maasai Mara is championing. And again, in the next few years, once that project is flying, Maasai Mara is going to supply herbal medicine globally.
The varsity is an ideal center for international conferences owing to the executive conference and postgraduate halls.
It is within our strategic plan that every academic year we have at least one international conference. The last one happened, I think, sometime in August. And it was a big international conference that had people from across the world. It was a huge international conference that was really successful. And to cap this, actually, if you came to Maasai Mara University, you'll find one of the most advanced conference hall is in Maasai Mara University. And of course, that was done with collaboration with funders. But if you went inside that hall and you closed the windows, you'd be anywhere else. You will be anywhere on earth where it is developed. And that conference center is also generating money from the university. You know, other organizations are coming, they're hiring the hall, the conference facilities, and it's bringing in money.
Presently, Maasai Mara University has 7 faculties, namely the School of Health Sciences, the School of Science and Information Sciences, the School of Education, the School of Arts and Social Sciences, the School of Business and Economics, the School of Tourism, Hospitality and Leisure Studies, the School of Natural Resources Management and Animal Sciences. Alumni of Maasai Mara University stand out in the job market as they acquire expertise in areas championed by the Ministry of Education, explicitly in prioritizing science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM.
Where the world is going and where the country is going, and now that younger people are saying there are no jobs, we are encouraging that students enroll in STEM programs, because in STEM programs they will acquire skills which they can employ themselves. You don't need to worry about the white-collar jobs or the government employing you. From Maasai Mara University, you can be able to run your own industry. You can be able to run your own manufacturing industry because you will have acquired enough skills. And I want to say that here at Maasai Mara, after you have done those courses, even internship programs, employers are looking for students because of those skills. So I want to encourage anybody that the area that you can go for now is STEM, because in STEM you are assured of your future, and it's also market driven and is current in what is required in the 21st century.
Maasai Mara University also leads the way in championing effective implementation of the competency-based curriculum CBC, hence reviving values and morals in the society.
We have to shift our mindset from teaching to learning, from teacher to learner, so that even as we train our learners, our teachers, we actually don't train but we educate them so that they know that we don't deal with crowds but we deal with individuals. And the paradigms and the activities they have to engage in, the different learners, the pace at which they may acquire should be different. So if you have been looking at the performance of certain courses in terms of scores, and we now want to look at the talents of the learners, even at the universities, we have to think about expanding the infrastructure to accommodate that. So the issues to do with the sports, music, athletics, etc., we really have to put a lot of emphasis on it to ensure that the teachers, they go there. And the universities, they also carry out research because best fit is not always best practice.
As at the 2011-2012 academic year, before the varsity was chartered, Maasai Mara University had 4,000 students. But due to the exponential demand for higher education in Kenya, the university now prides itself in hosting a population of over 10,000 undergraduate students.
We are in the second phase of the World Bank funding to put up state-of-the-art hostels that will be able to house 10,000 students with some of the most magnificent equipment and facilities, and one of them is Wi-Fi. Students at their hostels will be enjoying their Wi-Fi wherever they are. They don't have to come and concentrate at the library for them to be able to access internet.
Harmony and cohesive existence between the university administration and students abounds at Maasai Mara University due to the existence of vibrant and visionary student leadership.
As the president and as the chairperson of students' organization, I've ensured that we address the issues amicably, where we bring administration on board and we put them on the table so that we can discuss the issues affecting students at Maasai Mara University. And through that one, we have seen no strikes at all. We have seen students' needs are being catered for, and everything is moving on smoothly within the university.
Modern infrastructure, some sections still under construction, provides conducive environment for knowledge creation and sharing.
Yes, the tuition block will be infrastructure with the state-of-the-art in terms of technological advancement, safety, and even the durability of the facilities Maasai Mara is working on to provide a conducive environment, quality education, and the quality of the equipment and facilities that our staff, faculty, and students enjoy being with us and working with us. Those will be the launching pad for the elevators in the entire county. So some of those villagers or residents that come from Narok who might have never seen an elevator or a lift, an electrified lift, will be attracted to come and see, and we will open because this is a facility for them, both the public and the student and staff of Maasai Mara University.
Research is epitomized through the state-of-the-art science, nursing, and nutrition laboratories that are equipped with world-class experimentation facilities.
We have invested heavily in acquiring computers which we have put in our labs for our students to use. Right now we have 4 computer labs holding 400 desktop computers which our students can use to conduct their studies and do research.
Maasai Mara University has been tested and certified internationally under ISO 2009-2015.
All the academic programs accredited by Commission for University Education, and all the programs are market-driven in nature. We have qualified academic staff who are recruited in line with the discipline and according to the programs that we have in place. The university has established a quality assurance directorate that ensures the regular audit of all the academic processes and systems that are in place, together with Commission for University Education, to ensure that whatever that is cascaded to the student is appropriate and is focused in ensuring that the students achieve the best standards for so far.
Just as millions yearn to taste the flora and fauna of the famous Maasai Mara National Game Reserve, Maasai Mara University too is an oasis of education, ready to quench the thirst of knowledge seekers drawn from diverse cultures, backgrounds, and from all corners of the world.
Maasai Mara is consciously small. You see, now universities are obsessed with numbers, They get big and big and big, and sometimes the bigger you get, the lower your quality. So because Maasai Mara has decided to be deliberately small, grow very slowly, but grow qualitatively. We are not really interested in mass production. We would rather produce one PhD, but it is a quality PhD that is internationally reputable, other than producing, people producing 100 and something PhDs, and they are supervised by 3-4 people. At Maasai Mara, we would want to go in depth and stress on quality. So yes, the size of Maasai Mara, we are growing, but we are growing at a pace that is manageable. We are growing at a pace that does not compromise quality. That, I would say, is Maasai Mara.
This year, on Friday 20th December 2019, Maasai Mara University will confer degrees and award diplomas to 2,295 graduates.